Hey everybody, Greg Matthews here. I want to thank you for taking a few minutes to hang out with me here today in the Ogre Cave, the official home of Old Guys Rule Entertainment and Greg Matthews Music. So thanks for stopping in and spending a little time with me today. Thought it's worth noting how I came up with the name for Old Guys Rule Entertainment. Several years ago, my wife Jamie had come home from a business trip, and she brought me home a cool little souvenir from Chicago. A little coffee cup said "Old Guys Rule" on it, which I thought was pretty cool. The coolest part about it to me was the picture on the back of old dude kicked back between two palm trees in a hammock. That's the kind of throne that I would love to rule from someday. And while I found the notion kind of cool and and somewhat encouraging, I didn't know that it necessarily applied to me. Uh, I'd always been told, especially when it comes to the music business, you had to be young, sexy, and talented in order to be a success. And I've never been all three of those things, at least not at the same time. But apparently, if you just keep singing and don't die, you can find an audience of people that think you don't suck too awful bad and like listening to your music. And I literally have tens of subscribers now to this very YouTube channel to prove that that is true. So thank y'all for being a part of this, whatever in the heck this is. It's kind of funny to me to think about that. Just 7 months ago, I came a lot closer to screeching across the finish line of life than I was really prepared to be, and and found myself plugged in the wall in the ICU at the hospital for a couple of weeks, and it was just seemed to be a miracle to me to be able to come through that and make it to the other side. And it's just baffling to me that somehow within just the past few months I managed to have the opportunity to start releasing music through an independent a record label called Black Ribbon Records, owned by a guy named Kurt Ryle. And I've been able to do quite a bit of recording out in his studio, Big Matador Recording in Clarksville, Tennessee. Been able to release my first ever single as a recording artist, a song I wrote with my friends Beverly Penley and Randy Brooks and Jim Martin called Jingling All the Way, which is currently out on all the streaming platforms. And my good friends Derek and Paula Rayburn down in Chattanooga of Scenic City Studios helped put together a real cool little music video, a lyric video for Jingling All the Way, which is also on my YouTube channel. So we appreciate you checking that out, and I'm very grateful for all the support that we've had with it so far. Been able to, within the last week, go in and put together three more songs, which is a total of four, I think, now that we have ready for my first album that'll be coming out after the first of the year, and can't wait to have the opportunity to share this music with you. It's funny. They say Nashville's a 10-year town, and man, I've been here for 57 years. Obviously, pacing myself for the long haul is what I think I'm doing. But it's really exciting to me to have the chance to share the music that I love so much and that I've been blessed to be able to create with some awesome friends of mine. Been doing a lot of co-writing with some amazing people, and really, really thrilled with what's going on right now, and look forward to sharing a lot more of it in the future with you. But for today, I wanted to share a song with you that me and a buddy of mine, Cory Layne, got together and wrote here maybe just a month or so ago. And Cory, like myself, he just a few months ago found himself in ICU with double pneumonia from COVID, and was just before being put on a ventilator. And if he didn't turn the corner, and thank God he did, and made it out. And Cory's just an amazing artist. If you have an opportunity to look up and check out Cory Layne Music, it's CoryLayne. Cory Layne, great dude from down South Pittsburgh, Tennessee, and is here in Nashville now, and just an amazing singer and great guy. Please check him out and give him a follow. But he and I wrote a song kind of born out of our shared experience of apparently just being hard to kill. And here's a little song we came up with. I think we both have gone into the studio and recorded the song this week, and looks like we're going to have an opportunity to get it heard and get it considered for the new 1883 series, the spinoff from the series Yellowstone, starring Kevin Costner. And we feel like it's a good fit for it. And even if they pass on it, man, I love this song. I hope y'all do too. I'm from a long line of tough as nails, a legacy forged in the fires of hell, roots sunk deep as a well in barren land. We had to fight for everything we own, don't dare mess with the family home. That's our creed and we'll bleed, don't give a damn. You best think twice if you're gonna come at me. This bad apple don't fall too far from the tree. 'Cause I'm flesh and bone with an iron will, battle scarred with a heart of steel. You can try, but few men live to tell the tale. So take your shot, but mark my word, the last thing you'll ever learn is when the dust settles and the final drop is spilled. Man, I'm hard to kill. I've struggled damn near all my life. I ain't trying to start a fight. All trouble just seems to find me anyway. I've been knocked down, drugged through the mud, but giving up ain't in my blood. I jump right back up and spit in that devil's face. 'Cause I'm flesh and bone with an iron will, battle scarred with a heart of steel. You can try, but few men live to tell the tale. Take your shot, but mark my word, the last thing you'll ever learn is when the dust settles and the final drop is spilled. Man, I'm hard to kill. Yeah, I'm hard to kill. And I ain't afraid to play any hand you wanna deal. And I don't back down, you can bet your ass I never will. 'Cause I'm flesh and bone with an iron will, battle scarred with a heart of steel. You can try, but few men live to tell the tale. So take your shot, but mark my words, the last lesson you'll ever learn is when the dust settles and the final drop is spilled. When that last drop of blood is finally spilled, you'll find out I'm hard to kill. Yeah, I'm hard to kill. I'm from a long line of tough as nails, legacy forged in the fires of hell. Hard to kill, apparently. Despite my best efforts, I'm still kicking, still alive, man. I appreciate you guys again for spending this time with me. This is a lot of fun. I really hope this YouTube thing works out, to be honest with you. When I have to go out and play live, it's way past my bedtime, and I'm going to probably take a nap just right after I push end on recording on this deal today. So thank you all again for your support. If you like this stuff, please share it around with your friends. Please like it, subscribe it, and try to be kind. People ask, how is it that you've managed to find a little bit of success? I think it's got a whole lot to do with God. It's got a whole lot to do with being kind and staying grateful. And I hope I'm all those today. God bless y'all. See you next time here in the Ogre Cave.